What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to Rock Rehab RC. Almost forgot the name.
What are we called?
I don't know. Is it Rock? Yeah, welcome back to Rock Rehab RC. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we got it.
Yeah, thought it was Joe's RC.
So I'm a little frazzled, guys. I'm super excited for this review. We got one for you.
Pretty cool review. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this. This is a really cool crawler, and
Yeah.
they did a really good job with it.
So I'm not going to waste any time. Here it is, guys. Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
So we got the Gilamon. At first I didn't know if I wanted one, and then I saw one and I bought one. I couldn't resist. I couldn't help it. I had to get one. So
And you can't blame them. They have so many cool options. We'll have to get into it, but
Oh, yeah.
these axles, is it a brand new axle for the platform?
Yep, everything's brand new. It's a whole new platform through and through. The transmission's new, everything's brand new on it. So I'm excited. Let's open it up. We'll talk about it while we're looking at it. All right, guys, so we got it out of the box, and I chose to go with the green. I didn't really, the red looks great. I just think the green looked better.
I like the green too.
I got the green. And so in the box, you get your standard manual, AA batteries. You get more LEDs. We'll have to dig into that at another time to figure out where you can put all these LEDs.
Yeah, I saw a couple on there.
Yeah.
There's some on the front already on it.
So there's some on the front and the rear already, and we'll show you those in more detail. But it comes with, looks like 4 extra LEDs, some extra sticky tape, one of those little ESC plugs, AA batteries, and the manual.
Where's your stick pieces?
Oh, almost dropped the controller. And then we got, I really like these DX3s from Spectrum. They got a nice thumb control on it already. Oh look, it's broken right out of the box.
Whoop.
Well, that's all right. This controller won't stay for very long. But if you do use the smart battery, that's one thing I do like about these, is they've got the battery level in the crawler right up front. Other than that,
And honestly, it's like how far this hobby's gone, and like how long it's been around. You should be able to see the battery level from the controller.
Oh yeah.
That should be a normal thing.
Little cubby for something. I'm not sure what that's for. I guess research needs to be done. But anyway, it's pretty standard, guys. And then we'll show you these LEDs. You got 2 up front, and then you got 2 under here. To me, they seem
cool.
kind of like rock lights.
Yeah, those are rock lights.
And then we
like
got your battery switch right under here.
Huh. Interesting spot for it. That works.
Yeah.
I like the dudes in there. They could use a little paint, but I mean, they're in there.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, I mean, overall, I'm really happy with it. Just the way it looks. We'll have to see how it crawls. And I did notice this. These tires are fairly soft right out of the box. They do feel pretty nice. However,
We do have the upgrades.
we are going to be putting on some broken Proline high racks in the Predator compound. And these have already been broken in. I got them in on a trade deal, but they feel super good. I'm excited to put them on here and see how they do. But let's go over some of the features of these. If you guys don't know, or some of you probably more than likely already do, these are the new ASD axles. So what that does is it gives you pretty much cutting brakes. Out of the box, it comes with it just on the rear axle, but that allows you to lock up the right or left side. It's kind of like Dig, but not really. It's completely new. And that is going to help you turn. It's going to help you like a trail assist in the new Broncos. It'll lock up that inside tire and let you turn sharper. And the other part that I'm super excited about is they come ready for ASD in the front axle. So you got to buy the kit, and the kit is $80 for the ASD kit to turn the front axle in. Here's the price and part numbers for you guys. And the other thing that I think is really awesome is the transmission is completely new, and it's set up for an ASD kit as well. So what that's going to allow you to do, that's going to give you front dig and rear dig, front axle dig and rear axle dig. So you're going to be able to put the power wherever you want it, however you want it, whenever you want it. You're going to be able to lock up 3 tires and just spin 1. Don't know what the purpose of that is, but it could come in handy. You never know. It's some really awesome technology that hasn't been in RCs yet. And it's going to be interesting where people take it and how people use it. And I am stoked to give it a shot. And these do have some new internal spring shocks from Axial. I have personally always enjoyed Axial shocks, even like on the 10.3, the 10.2. They've always
good
felt
quality,
super smooth. So, man, I'm excited to play with this. I can't wait. I think I'm going to put a battery in it, and we'll bring you guys back when we're testing.
Let's go play.
What do you think of it?
Well, I don't know. So I haven't done any research. I haven't watched any of the other reviews. I saw it in the shop for a few minutes. So I don't know much about the axles besides the little bit that you've told me. Oh, Peaches. Always got to throw her stick. Any of you have a Jack Russell? But anyway, I think it looks really good. I think they put a lot into it. I think that the shape of it is really cool. The whole rock bouncer buggy style, you know, like I like the triangle and I like my Ripper. So I like that style of it. I think it's really cool what they did with the axles. I hope that the axles are quality, and I expect them to be, being Axial axles.
And they're beefy. They're really beefy.
Yeah, they look really good. So if they function how they're supposed to, then I'm going to be really impressed, and I might have to end up with one too. Because the whole control over the dig and everything, that looks really fun. I love my 4-wheel steer on my Ripper, and I have an SEX 10.3 that I've never got the body onto and got onto the channel, and it's got dig. And I've always been excited to play with that, but I've never had dig to play with before, so I'm excited to see this thing and what it's capable of. I think it looks really good. I think that they probably did a really good job. Let's find out.
And they do sell these axles separate, guys. And if you want to make this 4-wheel steer, it's 100% possible. Here's the price for the front axle, steer axle for you. And so it's $129.99 to add 4-wheel steer, $80 for each. Well, $79.99, sorry, not 80, but it's $79.99 for each ASD kit, and you're going to need 2 of them, one for the center diff, or one for your transmission and one for the front diff. Along with that, you're going to have to get some micro servos, but I did see on there that I don't think it's available yet, or it's going to be available soon, but they will have a micro servo for them for, I think it's $10.99. I saw the price on it, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's get a battery in it. I want to play.
I want to play. Let's go. All right, let's see what this can do. Drove it around the rock. Just enough to get the tires dirty. Let's put it on first climb. That's a pretty good angle. Oh. Front's not weighted too much. But it's not tipping over either. I had to say something. That was a good full hop you had there, though. This sandstone's pretty soft. It's been raining a lot lately, and it's still kind of in the stone. If you look close, you can kind of see some wet spots. That makes it real soft. You can watch that tire erode it away. Oh, got that tire hooked.
I don't know if it's going to climb up right there. That sand at the bottom's not giving it very much grip on.
Oh, it's not. We give you a little tow.
Yeah, we'll get up top. Yeah, we'll get up first.
Help.
Nice articulation. It's moving super well.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks natural.
I don't like... These tires felt super soft, but they're not deforming on the rock as much as I would have liked to see. Nice throttle control. It is kind of quick.
There's a brushed motor. There is a brushless option out there, but there's not too many options for this scale yet.
I'm not sure where I'm going here. I'd like to get down to the bottom. Let's try that trail turn and see if we can't spin it around. I'll lock up that right rear.
Eh, the one that's in the air?
Yeah, the one that's in there.
Cool party trick.
So it does look like you gotta let off and back up a little bit for that AFD to release. This is fair. Tires aren't gripping this wet sandstone. Want to go back out? There we go. Nice portal axles, give you some really good center diff clearance. Struggling to grip a little bit. Showing that hole. See if we can't pull it back up that. There we go. Nice. Man, that thing looks really good.
We're gonna have to slip it right here.
Try to lock up that right rear and see if we can't swing it around going uphill. Locked up the wrong side there for a second. Oh yeah, that worked. Nice. I really like that, being able to lock up one side versus the entire rear.
Yeah, that's handy. How fast is it?
It's decently quick.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nice low speed control, decent high speed. I think brushless will be a huge upgrade to it when we get there.
I think so too. Brushless always does though.
Oh yeah. See if we can't climb up this right here. I've heard everybody say that the steering servo leaves a little bit to be desired. But so far, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it lacking too much.
Oh.
It's harder to tell watching it than driving it though.
Even for how soft these tires are, they are struggling to grip it all. But we did make it up that.
Yes, we did.
What do you think? Should we stop playing around and put some good tires on it and see how she really does?
Yeah, let's see if we can't make it stick to the sandstone. What do you guys think? Are the tires gonna help or not? Stop and comment down below. And by the way, give us a like if you would. The best way to support us is to simply like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. All right, what do you think of these babies? They look good.
Yeah, they're just forming, they're Crawler Innovation foams.
Okay. Crawler Innovation, pretty good stuff then?
From what I hear, this is the first thing I've had from them.
Like it sounds like a cool name, but I don't actually know it yet. Maybe I'll get to know it.
Yeah. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you guys, this has, I believe, 30% overdrive in the front already.
Oh, sweet.
So it's already set up for it. That's awesome. All right, let's try a climb over here.
See if you can get those rear tires out of the sand this time. Seems like you could use a little bit of weight in the front.
Yeah.
Just for how steep a climbs we have. And guys, our favorite upgrades might not be the best upgrades for you all the time. If where you live, you're mostly going through this flat, rocky stuff up and down. then how much front weight we like to add might not be the right answer for you. But if you're trying to do high angles and steep climbs like we tend to find ourselves in, then the front weight is going to be a huge benefit. Rear portal barely clearing that rock. That was awesome.
Oh, it's on the way up. Those tires are
Very
gripping
nice.
better.
Very nice. Come this way.
Let's try that same climb and see if we see a difference right here.
Okay.
Lock up that rear, right? See if we can't spin it around.
Oh.
Yeah, that was way better. I couldn't get up right there. I had to climb that wall.
How those tires are conforming looks way better. They're actually grabbing the rocks how they're supposed to.
Yeah, that was a lot better. I'm really loving that ASD.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
We want to make some bigger obstacles down here.
Just keep my ball out, dude.
I was a little nervous about the size, but honestly, it's a great size for this terrain.
Yeah, it really is. It has the clearance and I don't know the span that's just right to make it through these obstacles. Oh.
Oh, here's a nice steep one. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. It's long enough though. You might be able to hook your front tires up there. Maybe.
We'll get over to the right a little bit more. Try to hook that front.
Oh. Might have to get this front driver's side tire to stay on the rock up here.
Hook this, get the rear up that ledge, and then I'll hook over to the right.
He's not tipping backwards though. That's a testament.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I always say something. Let's try over here.
Definitely gonna need some front weight. I think that's a little too steep for her. Another climb up here. Let's go up the side of this. Oh, we're way lifting that front.
Whoops. Come down.
Get her to fall. There we go. Nice. Grab. Hey, I'm liking it so far.
Me too. This thing is really cool. It's going where it wants to. For being stock, this thing is pretty insane. I mean, you do pay for it, but I think you're getting what you pay for.
You gotta find some good climbs. If you look close at the rear, you'll see it dragging the rear along.
You just watch the inside of the tires or the outside somewhere, you can see that the front is spinning just a little faster than the rear is spinning.
And that really helps on your hill climbs, unless the front grab stuff.
It's also kind of like all the time dig. It makes it so you turn a little sharper too.
Tell you what, these high racks really grab this sandstone fairly well.
Yeah, this is soft. Look at it chew that away.
As we hang it on the front drive line.
Holy cow.
Man, she just goes.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do that.
I didn't think so either. How's it do on the descent? Nice, good use of that. What's it called again? The pivot?
ASD.
ASD?
Don't ask me what it stands for. I didn't look that up. Throttle control downhill is a little.
Yeah, look. Is that its first rollover?
That is the second rollover.
Oh no, there's a scuff, there's a scuff, there's two scuffs. Oh wait, it was just dirt, you're good.
That steering angle is really awesome.
Yeah, it is. It steers until it hits the shock, which is fine because there's no spring or part of the shock to take apart right there.
Yep. Oh.
She's thinking about it. Oh, 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 oh.
Whew. Front weight, man, front weight.
There's a little bit, it'd go a long ways out. Your rear's about to climb and that'll help if it can. If you can keep pointed to the left a little bit. When the right, yep, stay straight. And right there, your rear's about to climb. There you go. Now you got to get back to the right somehow. Oh! Oh, you got a dip hanger. Can she do it? Oh, it's so close. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh. Nice.
That was cool.
That was a good climb, Junior. So what are you thinking? Playing with the new tires and you've got a little bit of time on it now. What's your mid review?
So I guess my mid review would be we didn't give those stock tires a really fair shake. I want to put them back on when it's warm outside. It's really cold, and as you guys know, the Predator compound being so soft thrives when it's cold out.
And the sandstone being so wet recently too, it's crumbling easier than it normally does.
So I think that overall I love it. I like it a lot more than I thought I did. I want to give Riley a shot here in a minute. But it climbs really nice. A little bit of added front weight is going to do some, not a lot, and it doesn't need a whole lot, just a little bit more to pull that front end down. And then these tires are doing great. I love it. So far, I'm really impressed.
Cool. I'm impressed watching it. I'm excited to get my hands on the controller, but it's impressive where it's going. It's impressive seeing what it's doing. I like the ASD or whatever the fancy dig is called. Yep. I think that is really neat. I think that there's a lot of ways that you can use that and take advantage of that. I think that's huge if you learn how to use it correctly. The shocks with their internal springs seem to be kicking butt. It looks really good. It's performing really well. I do like the new tires on it, but those are quite the upgrade. Yeah, so I think it's great. Let's keep playing. It's awesome how far that steers. The front gets light easy. Definitely need some rear weight on it. That front gets light easy. Just trying to steer going up the hill, you can feel that the steering's barely doing anything.
But I think that's an issue with all of these buggy styles out of the box.
I think that's an issue with all of them out of the box.
That's fair.
Almost all of them can use weight or front weight stock.
The only one that I know of that comes with front weight out of the box in an RTR is the Hobby Wing Juiced Up 18.
We're gonna get it up this hill, Jimmy.
I think she can do it. And I love those lights, guys. That is awesome.
The lights are fun.
Oh, look at that. The wife showed up.
There it is.
Nice.
Those portals. I'm gonna have to drop the front. There it is.
That was a really good climb.
Yeah, it was.
Look at how beefy those axles are, guys.
Front hanger.
Nice work. It's good driving.
Just plowing this rock like it's dirt. Portals give it a lot of clearance, don't it?
Yeah, it's got a lot. Watching the car, not the camera. That looks really good.
Oh. Side hill's really good. Look at that.
I thought it was gonna roll over.
I like that it's fast too.
Yeah. Well, guys,
That was fun.
there's the Gilamon. I like it. I'm
like
impressed.
Me too.
Well, I'm gonna keep playing with it, but we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Never grow up.
Hi.